Hello everyone, this is Mike at Play Favorites. We're a friendly neighborhood toy store located in beautiful Front Royal, Virginia. And today, my goal in life is to teach you how to play Scattergories, the card game, which is the card game travel-friendly version of the classic game of Scattergories, which is one of my favorites. And I'm going to teach you how to play. But first, here's what comes in the box. You get a deck of cards with yellow backs, and each of those cards will have a category on it, like it's round, or city, or song, or a boy's name. You also have a deck of letter cards. Those have red backs, and those will all have letters on them, like A, or Q, or P, or Y. And you put those stacks on the table. You also, separately from one another, then you get the I Know card, which you should put within easy reach of all of the players, because we're going to be slapping that thing a lot. Alrighty. To start the game, take the bottom card of each deck and put it face down on top of the rest of the deck, which should be face up. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that one more time. Take each deck, put it face up on the table, take the bottom card of that deck and put it face down on top of that deck. Here we go. All righty. Now, we're going to flip over both cards at the same time. We have On the Farm is the category that we just turned over, and our letter is the letter L. So everyone has to think, what's on the farm that starts with the letter L? As soon as I think of something, I say, I know, and I slap the I Know card. Now, you must say I know, and you must slap the I Know card. If you don't do one of those things and you shout out your answer beforehand, then you have to give back one of your cards, which makes you lose a point. So I say, I know, I slap the I Know card, and I say llama, which starts with the letter L. In fact, it starts with two letter L's. Then I have a choice. I can take either the On the Farm card, or I can take the letter card. So I'm going to take the letter card over here. Oh my goodness, underneath the letter L was another letter L. Now the next round immediately starts as soon as I take this card. So what's another thing on the farm that starts with the letter L? La 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 la. I can't think of anything, neither can anyone else. 30 seconds goes by. We just take that card, throw it out. So we still have On the Farm. Now we have the letter C over here. I'm thinking, what's on the farm that starts with letter C? I know, slap it, chicken. All right, I'm tired of thinking of things that are on the farm, so I take this card for my point instead, and I reveal a new category card, which is boy's name. So now we're still working with the letter C, but now everyone is trying to think of a boy's name that starts with the letter C. I say, I know, boom, I slap the card, and I say Charlie, for Charlie Brown, my hero. Alrighty, now once again I can take a card, and that's how the game goes. The game is over when one of these decks has been completely... Why can't I... In a game about thinking about words, I can't think of a word. When one of these decks runs out, the game is over. Everyone counts up the cards that they've collected. Those are their points. Whoever has the most points is the winner. Now here are a few rules for this game. First of all, no hovering hands. You can't keep your hands right there. I recommend keeping your hands either on the table or on your lap. Second of all, if you say, I know, and you slap the card, and then you're like, because you didn't really have an answer, then you will lose one of your points. If you slap the card and say, I know, and no one thinks that the answer that you gave is correct, then that counts as an incorrect answer, and once again, you lose one of your cards. Here's a few other tips that they give you. Always say I know, so if you forget to say I know, then you don't get to collect the point. Be right. If you get an incorrect answer, you return one of your cards, you lose a point. No repeats, which means that if we have boy's name with C again, no one else can say Charlie. If you give a repeated answer, that's an incorrect answer, and once again you lose a point. And like I said earlier, no hovering hands. You got to keep your hands on the table until you have an answer in your head. You slap the card and say I know. And those are all the rules to play Scattergories categories. It's fast-paced, it's a lot of fun. You will be amazed at how you won't be able to think of words all of a sudden. Like I can't think of any words right now. So let's end this video. This is Mike at Play Favorites. This was Scattergories Categories. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Toodles.